Hello everybody, welcome to the review roundup. Some recent Japanese music releases to check out for the week. We are back. Instrumental post-rock band Te released a new mini album, 5-track mini album called Kai. Aggressive style of instrumental post-rock type of music. They do like these delicate, like kind of light instrumentation parts, and then it goes into the fury, kind of almost like wall of sound type instrumentation. It's pretty intense. This mini album kind of takes it back to their earlier works, where there's more emphasis on like this like epic but kind of gloomy sound. It's kind of like it's like oh shit, bad things are happening. Right, that kind of
like that atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very like bad. Yeah, something bad is going on. The stuff they were doing before this mini album was very positive and kind of like uplifting melodies. Still has that big sound, but more nice, I guess, not as dreadful. But dreadful. That's just the feel I get from Te. But yeah, definitely give this a listen if you're into the instrumental post-rock of Japanese music. They do some cool stuff.
BiSH back on the scene with a new mini album called Giant Killers. So for this one, they went back to the rock roots. It's pretty heavy, and I quite enjoy it. It's short but sweet. I feel like there's something interesting on every track. Well, there's something you can like kind of pull out and be like, oh man, like that track has this thing. It's like really cool. It's like the opener, Giant Killers, and it's got that cool like that triumphant chanting thing on the chorus and stuff. There's a song that has a lot of horns on it. So it's a cool mix of their hard rock roots and like interesting production values on each song. Check it out. It's short but good. So I'm hoping that they continue on this. Their last album had a little more of a pop sentiment. So we'll see where they go from here.
Negoto has a new single out called Dancer in the Hanabira. Moving away kind of from their indie roots. They used to do like cute indie pop, has a very dreamy feel to it. Yeah. But lately they've been going towards the synth pop vibe. Still pretty like atmospheric and dreamy in the instrumentation and production. But with this single, they're doing this like EDM shit. I don't know where they're going with their sound, but it's nice that they're changing up their sound. This isn't too bad though if you kind of like Japanese style kind of EDM. Yeah. There's a lot of big synths kind of just flowing in the background. It's not bad. Still worth checking out. Not as good as their more indie pop or synth pop stuff even, but like still pretty nice. They're kind of doing the drummer and 2 synthesizers kind of thing now. Yeah, I guess closer to something like Churches is what I would say they're doing.
That's not a bad way to
go. It's not bad at all. But I think if you're a fan of their
older stuff,
kind of like rock centered stuff, this might be a little different, too different maybe. But still worth checking out though. Negoto's a good band. I really like their feel in the music.
Alright, Fuwa Fuwa, idol group. You enjoyed their first single. They got a new one out. It's called Cheerleader, double A side with another song called Koi Hanabi. It's good. I like the Cheerleader song. It's very trappy. It's very trappy. It's more like trappy pico pop. It's got like this Neo Shibuya K sound, but then they still kind of do like the talk rapping. And it's got like the trappy percussion and stuff. It's just really cool sound. I like it.
Got the rattling hi-hats.
Yeah. It's kind of short though. It's only like a little over 2-minute song, so it's kind of short. The other A side is it's not as good. It's kind of that safe summer pop kind of like open sound and it's just kind of a general idol pop summer kind of song, which isn't too bad, especially for it's a summer single. They look pretty in their yukata and stuff. But I don't know, it just feels kind of uneven for the single. I didn't really catch on to them like when you were getting into them. So, and then they're still pretty new. So it's kind of, don't really know where their sound is going. And this doesn't really help you get a feel for the group, in my opinion. So, we'll see where they go. But I do like Cheerleader. It's a cool song. Check it out. Other song isn't bad, but could be better.
Alright, that's it for the week. Some J-pop releases worth checking out. We didn't really cover too much this week. To be honest, I didn't really listen too much.
I have a few things, but nothing really strongly to recommend. Like, a lot of it was kind of mediocre, so it's kind of like,
There's always the review Twitter if you want to check out all the other ones. Put a link of that down in the description below. But as always, if you've heard any of these releases, let us know what you think of them.
Yeah, or if you have anything to recommend to us, please also throw that in. We're looking for stuff that we wouldn't normally listen to.
We'll see you next time. Bye.